Yeah, there are these chips called
Sensations?
Walker
Sensations.
Here's a picture of them. We really like them, but you can't get them in Canada, even at the British candy store.
It's a travesty.
If you're from England or you have access to the chips, I don't know, maybe where you live is in England, you mail them to us and we'll mail you some awesome Canadian thing.
Yeah, like a moose.
I was thinking more like food. Charlie Sheen.
Charlie Sheen. Whoa, we have a story for you people.
We never had really thought this story was exciting because we didn't used to really know who Charlie Sheen, like we knew of him, but he wasn't exciting until now.
So a few summers ago, Amelia and I went to Disneyland. And when we were coming back, we were at the airport in Los Angeles. Our suitcases are there.
And we're just all like, and we're like trying to sleep, and our suitcases are like here, and we're like, whatever.
A little less bendy. So we're just doing that, and then this guy comes.
He was wearing sunglasses, but a bunch of people were like pointing at him.
And we thought it was just because he was walking so strangely.
Anyway, it was Charlie Sheen, but at the time we didn't, we knew he was from 2.5 Men. We didn't watch 2.5 Men.
Yeah.
We didn't care. But he was walking really, really funny.
And, okay, we didn't know who he was or whatever, but we were commenting on it at the time anyway, the walking. And his suitcase had wheels on the bottom, but it's like he either was ignoring them or didn't know they were there. So he walks near us, and then, his suitcase gets caught in hers.
He sort of stumbles. He picks up my suitcase and it just goes like that.
And then Amelia tries to help him. He's like, it's fine, just leave it. But it's her suitcase. And then he's just like, oh, I'm fine, it's all fine.
But it was my suitcase.
Yeah. Anyway, so we were just like, okay, that was weird.
But it was really funny and it made us a lot happier.
Yeah. So then later we were at Cinnabon.
Yeah, because this was because our flight was delayed and this is where all the people with delayed flights were waiting, and Charlie Sheen he wasn't on our flight.
No.
But his flight was delayed.
Yeah.
And he was waiting around there, and everyone's like, oh my god, did you see Charlie Sheen? And people were trying to get pictures with him, and he was all like, no. He seemed like he was being a little bit
aloof.
Yeah. So anyway, we got hungry.
And okay, the entire time I wanted to go to Cinnabon.
Oh my god!
No,
I was so annoying.
Okay, no, but she kept on being all like, no, we can't go there, I don't like Cinnabon.
Well, I hate Cinnabon.
I know, but I really wanted one.
She wasn't happy the whole trip because she just be like, do you know what would be better? Cinnabon.
Well, it would have been better. So we were in line at Cinnabon finally, and we got to the till, and then Amelia was 5 cents short. Amelia's like, hey Danielle, do you have 5 cents? And I'm like, no, even though I did in my suitcase, I just didn't want to dig it out. This guy behind us is like, oh, here, I have something, and it's Charlie Sheen. Just like, oh, I have 5 cents.
And he's just like, here, he's like, it's okay, just take it.
So yeah, he gives us 5 cents, which was really nice of him, but at this point we're sort of frustrated because all these people are like, oh my god, it's Charlie Sheen. And the whole thing with the suitcases, and the fact that we didn't think it was that famous.
Yeah.
So mostly it wasn't a great experience.
Now that I think about it, I wish I wouldn't have gone to the cinema, but I would have kept the coin from Charlie Sheen. But at the time, it was just like, here's a man letting me get a cinnamon bun.
Yeah. And it was like cinnamon bun or coin.
I was hungry. And, so that's our story about Charlie Sheen.
So, do with it what you will.
Maybe you could, make it into a film.
Yeah.
I would still like to play my part, and I would like Charlie Sheen to play Charlie Sheen's part.
And
someone else can play it.